Hello, everyone. Hello, my good people. Whoa, do I have a story for you guys? It's not a good one, especially not a good one for Skip Bayless. But before I get started, all I would want you to do is just smash up the likes. Please subscribe, and you can also comment. Trying to grow this channel, so I'm putting my all into it. So please smash up the likes, subscribe, and you can also comment. Well, as reported, this is fresh. Skip Bayless. And I happen to like Skip. Skip is great. He was great on Fox, long time. Sportscaster, sports journalist, sports, insider, everything else. But right now, Fox, Skip Bayless, and others are being sued on 14 counts, including sexual battery. The suit alleges Bayless offered the plaintiff $1.5 million to have sex with him, and that an FS1 exec grabbed her buttocks at a party. This is crazy. I tell you, people are going crazy out here when it comes to controlling themselves around women. It's nuts. A former Fox Sports Hairstylist alleges in a lawsuit that a network executive used his position to sexually harass women, as well as that Skip Bayless touched her inappropriately and propositioned her for sex. Nushin Faraji, I got that name right, Nushin Faraji, who says she worked at Fox Sports from 2012 through last August, made a series of allegations in the 42-page lawsuit obtained by Front Office Sports. It's the lawsuit is against Fox Sports, FS1, FS2, Fox Sports, Executive Vice President Charlie Dixon, Bayless himself, and FS1 host Joy Taylor. They're all listed as defendants in this lawsuit. In the suit filed Friday in Los Angeles, Faraji alleges that Dixon, the head of content for FS1, grabbed her buttocks at a party in West Hollywood. When she relayed the account to Taylor, the Fox host allegedly told her to get over it, according to the suit. This is a shock for a woman to tell another woman to get over it when she's complaining about being treated in such a manner. She went to go tell another woman this, and another woman said, get over it. I mean, this is crazy. The lawsuit seeks class action status on behalf of Faraji and other non-exempt Fox employees working in California over the past 4 years. Faraji seeks unspecified monetary damages and a jury trial. Okay, she wants to go to jury. After starting work on the Undisputed Morning Show starring Bayless, the suit alleges he began giving Faraji lingering hugs and kisses on the cheek while putting his body against hers and pressing against her breasts. The single mother alleges she repeatedly told Bayless she was not interested in him and did not date at work. She also claims she told Bayless she was suffering from ovarian cancer, that's sad, after developing issues with her left ovary in an effort to halt his advances. Hope she's getting treatment and that she's doing well. Instead, Bayless became more aggressive over the years, according to the suit. He had allegedly offered Faraji $1.5 million to have sex with him and claimed he could change her life. The suit also claims Bayless accused Faraji of sleeping with Shannon Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, his co-star then on Undisputed. As the suit alleges, approximately 1 week later, Mr. Bayless made another advance at Miss Faraji. Mrs. Faraji responded, "Skip, stop, you have a wife." Mr. Bayless responded, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives?" Mrs. Faraji responded that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, she made an excuse to leave. During her time at Fox, Faraji alleges she made multiple complaints to the Human Resources and Employee Relations departments. Meanwhile, the suit alleges Taylor began insulting Mrs. Faraji on a personal and professional level after their friendship ended. The suit also alleges that Taylor mocked the English pronunciation of Farage, who is of Persian descent. Her lengthy tenure at Fox Sports and not so thinly veiled references to multiple anonymous witnesses suggest that she may have the receipts to back up her version of the event, said Daniel Wallach, a sports law attorney and co-host of the podcast Conduct Detrimental. Just as importantly, she could contemporaneously raise these issues with coworkers, which, in the jurors' eyes, could boost the credibility of these claims. Mrs. Farage brings forth this action because for over a decade at Fox, she was forced to endure a misogynistic, racist, and all-biased workplace where executives and talent were allowed to physically and verbally abuse workers with impunity, the suit alleges. When Ms. Farage and others came forward to report the wrongdoing, instead of addressing their concerns, Fox retaliated against them while the perpetrators and those who protected them were inexplicably promoted. This case thus represents yet another in a long line of cases chronicling the toxic culture at Fox, marked by bad faith promises and repeated failures to address a poisonous and entrenched patriarchy. Fox Sports released the following statements to FOS. We take these allegations seriously and have no further comment at this time given this pending litigation. Mrs. Farage's lawyers did not immediately respond to FOS, which is Fox Front Office Sports. The lawsuit follows a year of major talent changes at FS1, Fox's national sports cable network. In August, Bayless left after 8 years of the star of the undisputed morning show. His former on-air partner, Sharp, reached a buyout agreement in 2023 after publicly clashing with Bayless on the air. After the cancellation of Undisputed, Dixon and FS1 management revamped the network's weekday studio lineup this year, launching the new breakfast ball and the facility while keeping Colin Cowherd's The Herd and Nick Wright's First Things First in their time slots. The suit clears Cowherd of wrongdoing, saying throughout her entire tenure at Fox, Mr. Cowherd was professional and respectful to Miss Farage and her co-workers. Big up to you, Colin, that you don't have anything to do with this. That's good to hear. While not named as defendants, the suit notes that Mark Silverman, president and chief operating officer of Fox, and Eric Shanks, chief executive officer and executive producer of Fox, could be added to the legal action based on discovery. In 2007, makeup artist Rita Ragoni sued ESPN, alleging she was sexually harassed by host Jay Crawford and panelist Woody Page on the former Cold Pizza morning show. I remember that show too. That was a great show. Wow. In 2017, Jamie Cantor, a wardrobe stylist who worked at NFL Network for a decade, claimed in a lawsuit against the NFL-owned outlet that Warren Sapp, Donovan McNabb, Eric Davis, and others sexually harassed her. The former players listed in the lawsuit were fired from their positions at NFL Network before a settlement was reached with Cantor. Wow. In 2019, ESPN also reached a settlement with former on-air personality Adrienne Lawrence, who alleged she was the victim of unwanted advances from male employees. She also claimed her male ESPN colleagues openly watched pornography and kept scorecards of female employees targeted for sex. This is crazy, though. I mean, with all of this stuff going on with the Harvey Weinstein stuff happening, Jeffrey Epstein, Diddy, that just probably happened, before the Diddy stuff. But all of these guys, these high-profile people, even, our soon-to-be president, Trump, with all of this stuff going on and people getting called out, people are not showing fear of still continuing the same actions that they've been using for decades, let alone centuries, when it comes to women or when it comes to respect of other people. This is crazy. People are getting sued left and right, and it still hasn't, dawned on anyone. Hey, listen, we got to stop. Soon there's going to be, I predict soon there will be stuff harsher there will be laws in place harsher than just going after your money. I think this is crazy. You're destroying your whole careers because of, lust for a woman that you work with. Guys, I tell you, we got to wake up. We got to do better. I'm saying this. I'm a man myself, married man and everything too. I believe Skip Bayless is married. There's no excuse for it. You just have, you're 70. I believe he's almost 70 or over 70 years old. Come on. I know old habits are hard to break, but we're living in a day and time now. You're losing everything just by doing this. Okay? I like to thank Front Office Sports for this story. This is where I got it from. And, again, I just hope things can change, I hope things can change. Men wake up. Women, complain about it. Do what you're doing. Got to sue them. All right? Take care, everybody. Great. Have a great one. Remember, like, share, subscribe, comment. I meant to say share, but already too. But like, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay? Take care. Have a great one. Bye-bye.